Hey guys, this is Glockmeister26 coming to you from Riverside, California, making a review on my brand new Father's Day present, the Kershaw Blur. Now, let me have you get a good look at this knife. I'm sure everyone has seen reviews on the Blur, and this one is a little bit different because this is the sand colored Blur. Let's take a look at the box and at the description on it. It's the Blur Desert Sand with the black blade. Alrighty, now let's take a look at the knife. This knife is beautiful and I've been wanting it for a long time. I work at the range and we're wearing the 511 pants in tan, and I just love the way this thing kind of blends in with everything, all the desert tan stuff I have for the range. This has the, I believe they call it the Speed Safe assisted opening. Man, that thing is fast. I've always wanted a Blur. I've never actually had one. I've had a few Kershaws, but I've been holding off on getting a Blur. At first I thought I was going to get the all black one, because I think it looks really tactical and the blade is awesome. I love the shape of that blade. I've always been preferential to these type of blades, this swoop on it. But it came super sharp out of the box. I would expect no less out of Kershaw. And they're just great knives. I like this little tacky rubber feeling inserts they put in here. The feeling of the knife and the color is on the money. I love it. The blade has this black coating that Kershaw does on their knives. It's awesome. I just went over the knife with a silicone cloth, so it's a little blotchy. I couldn't wait to get this thing on camera and start doing the video, so I didn't clean it like I usually do. My wife said it was the last one, actually the only one they had in stock. The girl said they had just gotten in, and whoever put this out on the display had placed the price tag right on the blade, so all that gunk was stuck to the blade. So I just took that off real quick. Alright guys, so this will be incorporated into my EDC, especially for the weekends. So let me show you what that consists of. Definitely my brand new Kershaw knife will be, I'll be rocking this every single day. Well, on my days off. During the week, when I go to work, I carry a little bit different EDC. But man, this knife is awesome. I just can't stop looking at it. Very thin, open pillar construction for easy cleaning. Nice low profile clip in black. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Okay. Also, by the way, there's not a whole lot of reviews on Kershaws, especially the sand. I mean, I went on this morning and started looking them up. I really couldn't find any. So I think this is going to be the first one on the sand color. Okay, so moving on. Okay, so I'll be carrying the Kershaw, and that will go in my right pocket as my primary blade. In my left pocket, I'll be carrying this, the 4.7's Pre-On 1. I just got this is the older model, and I got it for $27 on Amazon. I thought that was a great price. I have the Pre-On 2, and I love that flashlight. It's double AAA, the 2 batteries in it. The only bad part about that flashlight, it has the tail button, the tail cap button, and it's always getting activated in my pocket. Well, with this flashlight, I don't have that problem because it's a twist on with all the same modes as my other one, but it won't be going on in my pocket all the time. Also, this is just going to jump in my pocket. I got the yellow, this gold colored. I think it's really neat. It was the one that was on sale for 27 bucks. The other ones were a little pricier. So I went with this anyway because it's going to be in my pocket getting banged up with change and keys. Okay, so that will go in my left pocket. Next, it'll be the knife I can never leave home without. This will also be going in my left pocket. I mean, we've seen millions of reviews on the Swiss Army knives. There's a super tinker with the scissors. I carry this every day. No matter what I'm wearing, no matter where I'm going, this is on me all the time. It's getting a little beat up now. It's getting a little scratch. I'm thinking putting a lanyard on here. So this will go in my left pocket with the flashlight. So obviously it's going to be getting banged up, and the flashlight will be getting some wear on it. Alright, so right and left pocket. Next, it'll be my LCP 380. This will be going in my right pocket with the pocket holster. This will be going in the pocket. As you can see, it's carried a lot because it's full of lint. Normally I carry this little gun on my days off when I'm going to Lowe's or Home Depot or doing shopping with my wife. And it's full of lint. Anyway, that has the 6 rounds plus 1 in the mag, and that goes in the DeSantis holster. Can't say enough about these holsters. That'll be going in my right side pocket. Extra mag. This normally fits right in my jeans and my coin pocket. If I'm wearing shorts with the cargo pants, I will always throw this in my left side pocket on the cargo shorts. This is an extra 6. And does anyone know what kind of bullets these are? Nice mag, by the way. They make a very nice mag. I believe these are made in Italy. Yeah, made in Italy. Says it right there. Right there. So that will go in either the coin pocket of the jeans or the cargo pocket of my left side. Now, this is something I don't always carry. I carry it to work every day, and lately I've been considering just carrying it in my EDC. I mean, you wonder why I would use this, because I already have the Swiss Army knife. This has been one of my most used knives, I think. It's a little dragonfly by Spyderco. I've only had to sharpen it once. I don't really use heavy duty. I mean, I really don't have a need for a heavy duty knife. Opening packages mostly, cutting string, cutting paracord. You know, I like making the paracord bracelets, so this comes in real handy for that. I can always use the scissors for my Swiss Army knife, but more often than not, I ended up using this. Now, I have the 511 pants. They're actually the Woolrich with the pockets on the very bottom near your feet, near your shoes. I usually carry that in there during the week. So it gets very dusty down there, and I've noticed there's a little discoloration. I'm not sure why that is, but when I clean it, it seems to take it away. I don't know if that's the humidity or what it is, but anyway, I get a lot of use of this knife, and I'm thinking about starting to EDC it. It just gives me another alternative to something a little more heavy duty than the Swiss Army knife. Great knife. I don't know how many guys have it out there. It's the Dragonfly by Spyderco. Bigger than the Ladybug and smaller than the Delica, but I really like it. So this will go either in a cargo pocket. I'm not really sure how it would go in my jeans yet, because I really haven't carried it that way. Normally I've been wearing shorts, because it's been so warm lately. Put a little lanyard on there just so I can grab it easier, find it easier in my pocket. Anyway, I'm not sure where this is going to go in my jeans, but maybe in the rear pocket. And last but not least, a paracord bracelet. Now, I'm going to give you a close look at this one. These are the ones I make myself. As I mentioned before in other videos, I have purchased like $20 paracord bracelets. I know that's pretty much outrageous to those guys that make it, that someone is paying 20 bucks, but I really wanted to check out what the design was and how they were making it and how it could improve on it. I got the buckles, which have been with my Dremel. I've cut off that extra portion on the buckle. Normally it has that other one so you can loop webbing through it. Well, I've disabled that and Dremeled it and rounded off the edges. Rounded off the edges on both sides to make it more comfortable, so that you're not being gouged by those sharp edges. So they've been Dremeled out. The next thing, I use the double paracord on the inside, full paracord, and on the outside I use half gutted and half full paracord to give you that nice tight weave that I really like. I get a lot of compliments on these guys. Normally when someone gives me a compliment on it, I give them a bracelet as a gift, and a lot of guys at work are wearing these now. The problem is, now that they're out there and everyone wants one, now guys want to, they want some too, and they want to buy them from me. But they're very time consuming to make. I can whip up a paracord bracelet in no time, but to make one of these, it's like 30 minutes. To make it this tight, afterwards I wet them and I put them in the dryer, tumble them with some towels or some shirts or something, and it gives you that really tight, very rigid design. Anyway, I'm wearing here one in the digital. I was just at Fort Benning for some training, and I picked up this paracord. I think it's really nice, and I guess this is what the Army's wearing now, this Digicam camo, which is really neat. So I got about 100 feet of that to make into some bracelets, especially for the Army guys at work. I'm sure they'd appreciate that. Same design, same heavy duty construction, very comfortable, rounded off edges. Anyway guys, if you guys have any idea what you think would be a fair price for me to charge the guys at work that want these, I don't produce a whole lot of them because, like I said, it does take me like literally 30 minutes to make one, because I make them really tight, wet them down, dry them in the dryer. That way they're pretty much the size they're going to be for the rest of their lifespan, because they've gone in the dryer and they shrunk all they're going to shrink. I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe you guys can give me an idea of what you guys would pay for something like this. Alright guys, well I hope you had a good Father's Day. I know I did with my brand new Kershaw Blur in the sand. That's very sexy, very nice. Let's get one good look at it before we sign off here. Nice black blade. Man, this thing is awesome. I'm thinking about even putting a lanyard in here. Maybe a black one? Alright guys, hope you liked the video. Hope if you like this blur you'll go out and get one. They're awesome and I don't see a lot of them out there. Okay guys, happy Father's Day. Thanks.